Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We kick off Friday Night SmackDown with a match that we should have had last week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
We welcome you to SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. From Denver, Colorado. Here tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. LA Knight is ready for action. SmackDown is going to be a great show here tonight. There's no doubt about it. But here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is one dangerous man in that ring. And there is no doubt in that. Bronson Reed is scary, and once he gets on that top rope for a tsunami, it is lights out for the opponent. Here we go. LA Knight, Bronson Reed kicking us off on SmackDown here in Denver. And now a Samoan drop by LA Knight. Well, to LA Knight. Bronson Reed almost got the victory there. That would have been a bad way to start off the night for the megastar. And he gets clotheslined. And now throwing him. LA Knight though with a nice kick. And now, wait a minute, what a move by LA Knight. And now a nice neck breaker. Now Knight getting back into the fight. LA Knight now could try to hit something on Bronson Reed, but he counters. What a DDT. And Bronson Reed, that's the scary part. He is lightning fast. And for a guy for his size, he should not be moving that quick, but he is. Elbow drop now tonight. LA Knight though able to get the kick, taking down Big Bronson Reed, as now gonna remove the accessories on the announcer's table, and Knight gonna throw Reed into the steel steps. LA Knight now has Reed, oh man, throwing him into the table, and now throwing him into the prime stand. The prime stand and the prime bottles go flying. LA Knight now sending Reed into the barricade. And Knight is doing an impressive job against Bronson Reed early in the go in this match, but it's not gonna be enough. As Knight taking him down. And now, wait just a second. LA Knight now, no. Now gonna get the dodges and the weaves out of the way, and now a shot to the back. LA Knight now could be turning the tables for Mr. Bronson Reed. Yeah, elbow drop for Knight into the cover. on the Reed. And no. LA Knight now could be going for a little blunt force trauma on a Bronson Reed, and he got him. Connects on a Reed. Will it be it? 2. And no. Guy said it's going to take a lot more to take out Bronson Reed. LA Knight now went for something there. Reed was too far. He did not calculate it well enough. And now Reed gonna roll up the megastar. LA Knight. And he kicks out at 2. And now a DDT. Once again, Bronson Reed. Oh my goodness. Could be going for something explosive. And now big Bronson Reed has Knight. And now, oh my God, a clothesline. And oh gosh, Bronson Reed, top rope. Bronson Reed, tsunami! Tsunami to LA Knight. And it is over. Bronson Reed had to hit just one tsunami for LA Knight, and it was all she wrote. LA Knight did try in this match, but it was not enough. LA Knight suffering a loss to big Bronson Reed. And our opening contest here tonight on SmackDown. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting started here tonight on SmackDown. It's just a replay from this match. LA Knight was able to hit the blunt force trauma to big Bronson Reed. That was not enough. Not enough at all. And big Bronson Reed, 1, 2. Was not able to get it, but that tsunami did it for sure. Was able to put LA Knight away.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Congratulations to big Bronson Reed. But as I said, we're just getting started here in our main event here tonight on SmackDown. Braun Breaker, the WWE champion, will take on the Prince of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. That is still to come in our main event here tonight live. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, another counterpart of Judgment Day. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez will take on the Kabuki Warriors and Asuka and Kairi Sane. That match is next. The next time we come to you for a premium live event, it will be live from Scotland for a clash at the castle. It'll be a night where warriors get to shine, where the international talent get to have the opportunity to perform in front of their homeland crowd. This is a big opportunity, an opportunity that no one is wanting to miss. These superstars are hungry for championship glory, hungry for just an opportunity, and at Clash at the Castle, they will get just that. So you're not gonna want to miss a big PLE coming your way June 14th on a Saturday. It will be Clash at the Castle, Scotland. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to bring you to a tweet sent by Piper Niven. She says, due to our lazy women's champion being absent this whole month, I have been denied a championship match in my hometown of Scotland in Clash at the Castle. But what GM Nick Aldis has granted me is a Scotland Open Challenge match to any woman in the back. So at Clash at the Castle, Piper Niven will host a Scotland Open Challenge with any woman in the back being able to accept her Open Challenge due to Tiffany Stratton being on vacation this month. Wow, that is a big development. Another match added to Clash at the Castle. We welcome you back to Friday Night SmackDown as we are being joined by Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez as they get set for tag team action here on Friday night SmackDown. As we do know, Liv Morgan will challenge Tiffany Stratton for the Women's Championship at SummerSlam. What a match that is going to be. Tiffany Stratton is currently on a month vacation given to her by Nick Aldis, giving her a little break. But Liv Morgan isn't taking any breaks, as she and Raquel will take on these two women, the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka and Kairi Sane are ready for action.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka and Kairi Sane have been a tag team for a long time, so this should be a good encounter. Asuka and Kairi Sane are multiple-time women's tag team champions, and coming off of a hot rivalry with Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch a few months back. Both of those women are now on the Raw roster. Kabuki Warriors remain on SmackDown. They look to get back into the title scene picture. Liv or Raquel looking to do the same thing. Spoke to Liv Morgan earlier tonight. She said her and the Judgment Day want all the gold. She wants the Women's Championship. She will take the Women's Championship at SummerSlam, excuse me. These are Liv Morgan's words, and her and Raquel will become Women's Tag Team Champions by the time this Universe Mode season is done. So we will see Liv Morgan speaking championship glory to the Judgment Day into existence. Hopefully the Judgment Day gets what they desire. Judgment Day counterpart Finn Balor is still to come, and our main event takes on the WWE Champion Braun Breaker. That is going to be an amazing match there, as Braun Breaker looks to get ready for his match with Drew McIntyre for the undisputed title at Clash at the Castle in Scotland. But look at Kairi Sane here, rolling up Raquel into the cover. That was a little insane, but Raquel kicks out at 2. Raquel must be dizzy, but not that dizzy, as she able to counter. Oh man, and Raquel now. A shot to the back of the neck of Kairi. Able to stay in the fight, and we notice even Raquel ran that red gear that Liv wore to become Queen of the Ring. The Judgment Day has been so in sync. As of lately, they have been taking over SmackDown since their arrival from being banished from Raw. Liv Morgan also stating that she had the choice to go back to Raw to challenge for Rhea's Women's World title because she won Queen of the Ring, but she opted to stay on SmackDown to do something fresh and new with Tiffany Stratton. She didn't want to do the same sing, song, or dance. I personally think she didn't believe she can defeat Rhea Ripley. Every time her and Ripley fought, it was always because of a cash-in, something taking over Rhea Ripley when she was injured. But that was an amazing move by Liv Morgan just then to Kairi Sane. And now Liv Morgan gonna go for an Irish whip, taking down Kairi. Kairi able to get back in it. I find it interesting though, Liv Morgan opted to stay on SmackDown to challenge a champion who is currently on a break. So now she's building her momentum, as Tiffany Stratton is, not building momentum as she is currently out. She will return though once Clash at the Castle is over. So the SmackDown after Clash at the Castle, we will see the return of our champion, Tiffany Stratton. Liv Morgan Now on the top rope. Has Asuka. Asuka countered. Wait a minute. The Empress. Oh my goodness. Now into the cover. What a maneuver. Boy. Oh man. Before the referee could hit two, Liv kicked out. And what a move by Asuka. Countering Liv Morgan. And she countered the double knees in the corner. Asuka now into a submission hold. Now on a Liv Morgan. Morgan now able to counter. Able to get out of it. And now Asuka got her with a drop kick. Liv countered. And now Liv Morgan tagging Raquel. Raquel legal once more. Liv and Raquel have been really dominant in this match against the Kabuki Warriors. And now another tag for Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan now. Swinging Asuka around. And Asuka caught her with a big vicious punch. And now an elbow drop of Asuka's own. Asuka now in a submission. Oh no. A triangle to Liv Morgan. Will she tap out? But no, she's able to pick up Asuka. Able to pick her up and breaking it, luckily. That could have been bad for Liv Morgan. And now Morgan now drop kick to Asuka. Tag in for Raquel once more. Raquel once again legal. And now gonna go for a neck breaker to Asuka. She's far away enough from Kairi Sane. 2-0. She's trying to make a tag to Kairi. She's not letting her. Raquel will not budge. Raquel now has Asuka up. Oh man. Down she goes into the cover. That might do it. But Kairi breaks things up. And now Raquel gonna throw Kairi viciously down. And Raquel Rodriguez. Wait a minute. Asuka now went for a superplex maybe. She's able to counter though. And now, wait a minute. Asuka now. A nice takedown to Raquel. And what is Asuka looking for here now? And now, Asuka, shot to the back of Raquel. Once again, what can she be looking for? She got her. And now the kicks to Raquel. And Raquel is almost dazed. Asuka now gonna tag in Kairi. Kairi now legal. The Pirate Princess now legal in the match. Oh, but she bumped into the referee. And now Raquel Rodriguez able to get the mojo back. And now Raquel feeling in here. And now Kairi, wait a minute. Kairi kick to the back of the neck of Raquel and now into the cover. 1. And it is a kick out. They must be careful. The Kabuki Warriors must be careful in this kind of match. And now Asuka tagged in. What is Asuka gonna be going for here now? Asuka now has her in the corner. Now with those kicks once again. The Empress once again. Has Kairi up. And I think they're gonna go for the tag team finisher. The insane elbow. Reverse DDT. Got her. Picture perfect. Will it be it for Raquel? But Liv Morgan breaks things up. And Morgan. What a nice enziguri, but the referee is down. And oh my God! She sprayed the mist! Kairi sprayed the mist into Liv Morgan! Oh my God! Morgan can't see! Morgan cannot see! She is dizzy! And Liv is not legal. Whatsoever. And now Asuka. Asuka now gonna go for a hip attack. No. And now, wait a minute. Raquel. Tahada bomb to Asuka. And no. What a sequence that was. Tag team wrestling indeed. Kairi sprayed the mist. And now, Asuka taken down by Raquel. Sprayed the mist in Liv's face. Liv was able to get the mist off. Looks like. And now a vicious drop kick to Asuka. I didn't even know Kairi had mist. Normally the mist is known for being sprayed by Asuka. And now Asuka pulling her away. But Liv Morgan now caught her. And that could do it. Maybe this is gonna put this match to bed once and for all. Have her in the corner? No. Asuka now. Wait a minute. Gonna make a tag to Kairi Sane perhaps, but no. And Liv catching her leg. Liv catching the leg. And now Morgan stopping her. Just that little bit. Was gonna let her tag in Kairi Sane, but she said no. And now throwing her in the corner again. Oh my God. This time it's gonna be hit by, wait a minute, Kairi Sane. And now Raquel in the ring. Raquel in the ring. What Raquel is doing here. And now went for a springboard. Raquel taking out Asuka on the outside. That is not going to bowl well as Liv Morgan. Wait a minute. Turning things over. Liv Morgan now. Rolling up Kairi for the win. And Kairi's able to kick out at 2. And now the Pirate Princess. Wait a minute. What is she hitting here? Wait a minute. What a move. Taking a page out of Dragon Lee's book with that maneuver. And now Kairi Sane. And somehow Raquel gets put in the ring. How in the world did that happen? Kairi Sane now. Insane elbow. Insane elbow to Liv Morgan. Oh my goodness. And now she taken out Kairi Sane, helping Liv Morgan pay dividends, but now it didn't work. Liv Morgan now in trouble, catches a stun gun for troubles, and now into the cover, and she kicks out at 2. What a tag team match, I gotta say. These 4 women are having a banger here on SmackDown. And now Kairi getting put in the corner by Liv Morgan. And she takes out Asuka. A little insult for an injury, but that enziguri kick was almost enough. Kairi Sane though. Now into the cover again. 1, 2, and Liv still kicks out at 2. Liv is still staying in the hunt. staying in the fight. And now Morgan. And now Kyrie. Again. Another tag by Asuka. Oh my gosh. And now Asuka went for a hip attack. No. Oh my gosh. This match is absolutely insane. Kyrie Sane and Asuka now. Asuka on the top rope, looking for something for Liv Morgan. Drop kick. And now, Liv Morgan able to counter. Wait a minute. As Asuka now. She kicks her down. Wait a minute, Morgan. Face buster again. And now Morgan. Morgan now, a drop kick. And now she might be able to tag in Kyrie Sane if Morgan doesn't stop her. And now Morgan. Oh man, look at. And now, wait a minute, Asuka's stunned now. And it's all because of Raquel Rodriguez. And now a nice heel kick. And Raquel now legal. And now Asuka taking out Raquel. Now into the cover. Raquel able to kick out. Now Asuka sending her in the corner again. Wait a minute. Kyrie. Uh-oh. As now Raquel Rodriguez taking down Asuka. We could be going for a Kahata bomb. A Kahata bomb. She got her. She got Asuka rocked with the Kahata bomb. And now Liv looking to finish things off now. Tag into Raquel. Wait a minute. Raquel now. Nice. And now taking out Asuka. Taking out Kyrie Sane. Liv and Raquel has a picture perfect win. No! Asuka. Asuka still kicks out. What is it gonna take? I thought for sure. After all of that, Asuka was done. The Kabuki Warriors was done. But no, she takes out Kyrie again. Raquel Rodriguez, absolutely furious. And now, gonna make the tag to Liv again. And now Liv Morgan. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. What a nice maneuver. Liv Morgan now. Catching her now. Wait a minute. Went for Oblivion. Went for Oblivion. And now Asuka could have went for the Asuka lock. As Liv Morgan again gonna swing Asuka around. This has been amazing. Tag team action. This is why women's tag team wrestling is so important. And now, once again, Morgan. Middle rope. Nice senton. Liv Morgan now gonna finish it off. Oblivion. Liv Morgan catching the Oblivion on Asuka. Taking out Kyrie one more time. Maybe that will do it. 2, 3. Liv and Raquel win. Holy cow, what a match. I have no words. Those women over-delivered in this match. What an amazing effort by the Kabuki Warriors, but an amazing win by Liv and Raquel, who worked astronomically together here tonight. That was an amazing contest, but I love this move right here from Liv Morgan. Very amazing. This is the Liv Morgan that Tiffany Stratton is going to have to face Now, I'm afraid we might see a new women's champion. This is a different Liv Morgan that we had as our women's world champion last year. She was fresh, she was new. But now Liv Morgan is here to stay, and her and Raquel make a heck of a good tag team. And they proved it in this match here tonight. What a win for the Judgment Day here tonight. We can just only hope that Finn Balor gets the same thing done in our main event against Braun Breaker. What a match with Liv and Raquel here tonight on SmackDown. That was awesome. The next time we come to you for a premium live event, it will be live from Scotland for a clash at the castle. It'll be a night where warriors get to shine, where the international talent get to have the opportunity to perform in front of their homeland crowd. This is a big opportunity, an opportunity that no one is wanting to miss. These superstars are hungry for championship glory, hungry for just an opportunity, and at Clash at the Castle, they will get just that. So you're not gonna want to miss a big PLE coming your way June 14th on a Saturday. It will be Clash at the Castle, Scotland. We welcome you back to Friday Night SmackDown, and here comes a woman whose fists don't lie, Lola Vice. She is set for action here on SmackDown here in Denver, Colorado. Last time we saw Lola Vice, I believe, was Backlash when she challenged for the Women's Championship. Lola Vice looks to bounce back here tonight on SmackDown.
Jacy, Jayne.
But here comes a woman that she's going to be facing, Jacy, Jayne, representing Fatal Influence, accompanied by Fallon Henley as well.
And her opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy Jayne is a slept-on, underrated talent here in the WWE. You can never underestimate Jacy Jayne. She is dangerous in that ring. One mistake and she'll come back and just make you regret it. We haven't seen Jacy Jayne in action in a minute. So here tonight, she will take on Lola Vice. Hopefully we see some good things from these two women here tonight. Man, I just don't know how anyone tops that tag team match that we just witnessed. It was absolutely amazing. But here we go. Vice and Jayne, one-on-one here tonight. And now Lola with those kicks. Like I said, her fists and her kicks don't lie. But Jacy Jayne with a knee in the corner, taking out Miss Vice. And now Jacy Jayne, a nice cross body lateral press. And now Jayne. Now has Lola Vice and throws her. Oh man, you gotta love it. Indeed it is. And now Jayne. Oh my gosh, what a nice cutter. A neck breaker, whatever you want to call it. Jacy Jayne, never seen her hit that maneuver before. And now, hair pull, mat slam. And now, Jayne, another crossbody, taking out Vice. And now, wait a minute. Jacy, Jayne, and Zaguri. She's feeling it. I wouldn't get a little ahead of myself because Lola Vice can easily come back and make you pay for every single thing. And now, natural selection by Jayne. So far in this match, it has been all Jacy Jayne and a nice superplex into the cover. And Jayne is feeling it here tonight, man. She's doing a great job against Lola Vice. I don't know if Lola Vice is off her game in any way, but she could be. A nice superplex. And again, just showboating against Miss Lola Vice. And now, oh my gosh, a vicious kick by Jacy Jayne. And now, caught her with the big forearm. Now Jayne into the cover. On to Lola Vice. The referee's distracted though by the, oh my God, by the post. And now Jayne gonna remove it on that end. Referee blatantly did not see that. And now Jayne gonna go for the cover on the Lola Vice. For the win, will it be? And Lola kicks out. And now he is so appalled. Referee. And now a nice DDT. And now Jacy Jayne now gonna put Lola Vice up. Throw around and down again. And Jacy Jayne moving the post again. And now, referee distracted by the post again. Jacy Jayne now. Jacy Jayne, kendo stick. As the referee distracted. And now I'm gonna remove the kendo, but Jacy got her shot in. Wait a minute, Lola Vice though has Jacy up. Oh my God, a kick. And now Lola Vice trying to make a comeback now on to Jacy Jayne. And she got it. Now the plan of failed influence may looking to be backfired. As Chad Patton now gonna try to put back that post. And now a nice kick by Lola Vice. And now, oh man, a bicycle kick by Jayne. And again, pulling the hair. And now Jayne removing it again. And the referee put it right back on. And now Lola Vice. Oh man. Wait a minute. Lola. A knee right to the gut of Jacy Jayne. And now Lola gonna go to the top rope. Lola now. Frog splash into the cover. On to Jayne. Will it be? 2. Oh! Oh man, that was 2.99. Jacy Jayne now. Oh boy. Lola Vice. Shot to the back. And now back fist to Miss Jacy Jayne. And Lola ain't done. She's not done. And now taking down Jacy. Insult to injury. Now into the cover. On to Jayne. And Lola Vice gets the win. What a match. Lola Vice getting the W over Jayne. Jayne tried to be a little, cheatful in this match. She did cheat a lot, but she was trying to score a win any means necessary. But it didn't work as Lola Vice got the job done. All she had to hit was that back fist, and it was all she wrote for Jayne.
Here is your winner, Lola.
Congratulations to Lola of Ice with a nice big win over Jayne here tonight on SmackDown. Well, next week on Friday Night SmackDown, it is the go home for Clash at the Castle. But getting into the matches that will be going down will be Grayson Waller taking on Rey Mysterio in action. It is going to be good. We see the return of the mask behind Rey Mysterio, the legend, WWE Hall of Famer, returns to SmackDown next week. Only on the Young Boys YouTube channel, but also next week, Bayley will take on Jade Cargill. I spoke with Bayley earlier today, and she said after what Jade did to Naomi at this past Saturday at Saturday Night's Main Event, she wants Jade next week in competition, and it will go down. I just hope Bayley knows what she's getting into. This Jade Cargill has been ruthless since she turned on Naomi and Bianca Belair. Belair is out indefinitely. Now Naomi looks to be out indefinitely. So Jade Cargill takes on Bayley. All that goes down next week on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, it's time for our main event here on SmackDown, and here comes the Prince, Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor looks to get a W over the WWE champion here tonight on SmackDown. Braun Breaker has his sights set on Drew McIntyre though, at Clash at the Castle. It's a big opportunity. Finn Balor representing the Judgment Day. We saw what Liv and Raquel did earlier tonight. They had a banker with the Kabuki Warriors. Here comes the WWE champion, Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, Braun Breaker.
He is in action. What a gear by Braun Breaker. Representing the blood, sweat, and the tears he goes through each and every day as WWE champion. Braun Breaker is one dangerous dude. That Clash at the Castle, him and Drew McIntyre will go at it head to head in Drew's hometown of Scotland. What a match that is going to be. Now Braun Breaker gets set for tag action. Not tag action, excuse me. One-on-one action in our main event. Breaker and Balor. Here we go. It is now on. Breaker now turns his attention to Balor. And now Finn. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Getting bulldozed by The man that got that dog in him. Mr. Braun Breaker. And now, axe spin up and down. Not done. Again. And now, Balor. Oh man. Slamming him down. Slamming his head down repeatedly. Oh man. And now submission hold by Breaker to Balor. And Balor has to find a way to get out of it. And Balor is able to escape, and now maybe he could do some damage now to the WWE champion. You notice, you remember, the first ever episode is Universe Mode. In 2K25, these two men wrestled on Raw in the first ever match in 2K25. Braun Breaker would win that match, and now look where Braun Breaker is now. Both of these men are SmackDown's property and SmackDown competitors, as Braun Breaker now. Now, Irish whipping Balor into the ropes. And now, oh my gosh! Nice Hurricane Rana. Wait a minute. That's JD McDonough's music. And as we do know, there is strength in numbers with the Judgment Day, as JD McDonough is behind Braun Breaker. Wait a minute. JD McDonough taking out Braun Breaker, and Balor goes for the cover to win against the WWE champion, and no. JD McDonough paying dividends for Finn Balor here. And now Balor maybe could be able to regroup here. How good would it be? A win for the Judgment Day if Balor can take out the WWE champion ahead of Clash at the Castle. He would have stakes and rights to make it a triple threat match. That would not be a bad idea if you were Nick Aldis, though. Triple threat match between three incredible competitors. Drew McIntyre would be furious, though, because he feels he has never faced Braun Breaker one-on-one. Balor joins the match, and it just makes things worse for Braun Breaker. And now Breaker, wait a minute. Braun Breaker now, back Breaker. And now feeling the rage, what is he gonna go for? Oh my gosh, a nasty suplex. Braun Breaker dragging Finn Balor. And now Balor able to intercept as Finn Balor, went for something there. And now Breaker gonna Irish whip him, went for a spear, and Balor knew exactly what he was going for. Sling blade. A nice sling blade by Balor. Balor gonna go top rope. Balor hits the coup de grace. The coup de grace to Braun Breaker. 2. And Braun Breaker kicks out again. And Balor was just so close. Like I said, my theory, Balor wins tonight. He can make it a triple threat match at Clash at the Castle with Drew McIntyre and Braun Breaker. Now, y'all know that is not what Drew McIntyre wants, and I can guarantee you that is not, oh my God! I can guarantee you that is not what Braun Breaker wants. He just threw Balor outside the ring. No landing, no give, no nothing. Nobody to catch him out there. Just hard, pure floor. And now Balor once again targeting the leg of Braun Breaker. But Balor looking to make him pay. Breaker saying no. And Balor once again grabbing a hold of that leg. And again doing more damage to the WWE champion And Braun Breaker tossing him back in the ring. And now Balor. Now a DDT. A DDT to Finn Balor, and Breaker moves out of the way again. Braun Breaker now. A clothesline. And another one. Breaker now. Oh man. A third one. Braun Breaker now. Went for something. A choke slam perhaps. Balor able to move. Finn Balor now. Drop kick. A drop kick by the Prince. And what can he be going for here? And now an Irish whip. Irish whip by Balor. He went for something there. Breaker able to counter again. And now Breaker. Clothesline. And now Braun. Going for a middle rope. Braun Breaker. Nice shoulder tackle to Balor. And now, once again, taking out Balor now. Kick to the back. Braun Breaker top rope. What could he be going for? He wants Balor to his feet so he can hit the move. Went for a clothesline. Balor countered. Balor able to counter with a scoop slam. And now Finn Balor with a knee. A knee to Braun Breaker. And now Finn Balor now has Breaker up and down. And could be going for another coup de grace. He hit him. He got him. Breaker is done. 2. That's it. No! Oh my gosh, no! Braun Breaker still kicking out. And you gotta be serious. The WWE champion won't give up. He won't say die. And Balor. Oh man, kicking him in the back again. Finn Balor just wants to win over the champion. And now Breaker with a vicious clothesline to the Prince, Finn Balor. And Balor kicks out at 2. And Balor once again. Wait a minute, a kip up by Braun Breaker. Breaker now has Balor. Uh-oh. Nice Hurricane Run again. Uh-oh. Braun Breaker. Oh man. Will probably make Finn Balor submit. And it's a rope break. Balor was almost going to submit. That was almost all she wrote for Finn Balor. Braun Breaker now measuring up the Prince. And now, oh man, taking him out. Breaker now up and down, power slam. Braun Breaker now again has him up and throwing him across the ring. And Balor once again using his tactics. And now Balor throwing him against the post. And now Balor throwing him back in the ring. And now Balor gonna remove the announcer table's area. Referee at a count of 2. But both men back in the ring. Wait a minute. German superplex again. Balor ran right into that. And that was not good. whatsoever. Braun Breaker again, German suplex, and now into the cover. 1, 2, and Balor kicks out. Finn Balor now. Oh man. Power slam by the WWE champion, Braun Breaker. And now Balor. It's a rope break, thankfully saving him again from a vicious submission hold. Braun Breaker. Up and down. Slam. Breaker slam. We haven't seen the Breaker slam be hit in a while. 2. And Balor still kicks out. Oh my goodness. A Breaker slam was hit, but he was still not able to be put away. But a spare. A spare by Braun Breaker. 1, 2. And Finn still staying in the fight. Finn had to use his resiliency, but Breaker don't care nothing about it. Now these two men have gave each other their all. And Balor has done an impressive job, showed Braun Breaker who he is. And Breaker showed Balor why he is WWE champion. Both of these men having a great match in tonight's main event. Great showing. Balor now. As Breaker getting the best of that. Kick to the face. But both men are down. Both men are down and out. Who is going to get back into it? Balor now. Top rope. Wait a minute. Balor now. Wait a minute. Oh my God! A coup de grace off of the turn ropes. Breaker was still on his feet and no. I've never seen Finn Balor hit a coup de grace like that in my life. And now has Braun Breaker now in position again. He got him. 1, 2, and Breaker still kicks out at 2. Unbelievable. And now Balor just assaulting Braun Breaker. And now, again, Braun Breaker taking out Balor. And now maybe this time. But no, he was trying to make him submit. Braun Breaker now. What a move. And now a belly to belly to Finn Balor. I don't know which match is better, the tag team match from earlier tonight or this big main event. And now the accolade. The accolade locked in to Finn Balor. Oh no. Balor might make him tap out. I mean, Braun Breaker might make Balor tap out, but Balor's trying to stay in it. Oh my Lord. Oh no. This is a bad way to be in if you're Finn Balor. He doesn't want to submit. And he gets out of it. Somehow. That was almost it. Balor's still in the match. I have no idea how. Braun Breaker now has him up for a Breaker Slam. A Breaker Slam to Finn Balor. And that might do it. Now into the cover. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh my God. Braun Breaker can't put away Balor. Balor still kicks out at 2. And this match, you think this match would be for the WWE Championship, and it's not. But now Finn Balor might have to say, I quit or I submit, because Breaker has it locked in, deep and cinched in. Oh boy, Finn Balor, oh man. Trying to escape. Balor now. He does it again. Breaker can't submit Finn Balor. Balor now has Breaker now. 3, 19, 16. To the champ. Now into the cover. Wait a minute. 2. Oh! What? What? Breaker! Oh my god. This match is insane. This whole SmackDown episode has been insane. Braun Breaker kicks out again, and I cannot believe it. Breaker now. Got him. With that move, and that might do it for Finn Balor. 2, 3, and it does. My gosh, what a match. These two put each other to the limit. And even though this was not for the WWE Championship, Braun Breaker can say he defended the WWE title against Balor because this may as well been a title match. The effort Finn Balor put into it, staying in it, kicking out of Breaker slam after Breaker slam, kicking out of spear after spear, and vice versa with Braun Breaker, kicking out of the coup de grace, the 1916s. These two men had a classic here in our main event. Absolutely insane. These are some of the highlights that was in this match. I can't believe it. Breaker victorious here tonight. Congratulations to the champion for an amazing match. Breaker with an amazing win over Finn Balor here tonight. That was absolutely amazing. What a classic. Wait a minute though. The #1 contender for the WWE Championship at Clash at the Castle, Drew McIntyre, face to face with the champ. That is going to be an amazing match at Clash at the Castle. But we thank you for joining us for this episode of SmackDown. It was absolutely amazing. 2 marquee matches taking place here tonight. I hope to see you all on the go-homes for next week's Clash at the Castle. Good night, everyone.